This is Prison of the Plains on Elite. And you must have a hireling to complete this quest. You need one person. There's a number of rooms, and you need one person to pull the lever and another person to actually do the room.
The door opens. Beyond it lies the prison. A magical barrier blocks entry into the chamber, marked with the symbol of Dale Quor. Does it serve to keep you out, or something else in? Etched into the wall ahead is the symbol for the plane of Da'anvi. Below it is a switch and a receptor shaped to make some kind of ore. The chamber has been ruined beyond repair. The once glowing symbol of Irian sits lifeless at its center.
So I'm just going to type up, up. It's up, 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 down. So I'm just going to type UUUD in the chat window so I don't forget. And that's needed for the giant skeleton room.
Another barrier blocks access to the Dale Forge. It would seem that this chamber holds great importance. The chamber marked by the symbol of Kithri now lies in ruins. One of Nimbus's lieutenants has turned it into a makeshift camp. Yet another magical barrier. Whatever was imprisoned within this chamber must have been terribly powerful.
So we'll see if my
A door with an
open lock's
intricate
enough. It's probably
locking
pretty
mechanism
borderline. I might
bars
be able to get
any
it in a high
further
number.
progress.
It'll probably take a pretty high number to get it. Failed on a 5, that's expected. Success in a 16, okay, no need to go back and do that other fight
The
then.
door opens to reveal some kind of the doors to the control room fly shut. A bone-chilling cackle echoes through the room. The warden falls back to lifeless bones, the force of his magic fading from the room. As the valve locks into place, the barrier to the central chamber vanishes. Eight receptors cover the walls of the large central chamber. It is likely all must be filled for the chamber to open its planar cell.
And for this, you want to have the hireling on passive and stand their ground. Otherwise, they might run in the room and die
The
in the
symbol for
barrier.
the plane of Da'anvi glows bright as the portal to the plane of Da'anvi opens. Small topiaries and perfectly aligned shrubberies fill the room. An
And
old
first
man
answer is file a
sitting atop
complaint
a
of the chain
fountain
of command.
calls you closer.
Confront him and demand he refuses such practices. Pay taxes on the true amount of any windfall. Turn yourself into the authorities, report your actions, and apologize.
As the bearer of justice and honor falls, the room returns to its original state. The
And then you want to
orbs in
make
the
sure you pick up these two
receptors go
orbs.
dark and
And I'm
still.
just going to put them in my hotbar so I can see them. Right over here. And we need 6 total to go to the end fight. And this is the caved in area. We can't do that one. We'll do this one here. And the same drill. Stand your ground and passive.
This chamber is marked by the symbol of Dolar. The portal to the
Get
plane
my
of
anarchic
Dolar
weapon
open.
for the Marut.
All at once done. As the last of the dead are laid to rest, the room returns to its original state. The orbs at the back of the room are no longer engaged.
So that's 3. So I'm always using 1 and gaining 2. So net of 1 every room.
The symbol for the plane
Hires
of
on
Fernia
passive and
is seared into this
stand their
chamber,
ground.
and
Give myself
every
resist.
surface is covered with a thick layer
And
of
then
ash.
have a good
As
switch.
the plane of Fernia becomes coterminous with our own, flames engulf the room cools as the final fire is quenched. The orbs go dark in their sockets.
Alright, up to 4. 2 more rooms. Here's that archer I missed.
The chamber marked by the symbol of Lamania is covered in long dead bodies. As the portal connecting the maternal plane to Lamania opens, the shrubbery quickly engulfs the room around you.
And you want to avoid getting blown into that barrier because it can kill you.
The trees wither and disappear as the twilight forest recedes. The orbs in
Alright,
the
a chest. There's a
receptors
chest in
cease sparkling.
randomly in 2 of the rooms. And we got 1 and we're at 5, so we may not get all of them because I'm just going to do, once I'm up to 6 of these power orbs, I'm going to just go right to the end fight. And so this one's going to be the last room, whether there's a chest or not. And I believe this one's the vampire room. So stand his ground, passive.
The symbol of Maybar marks this chamber. The dim light with the plane of Maybar opens, and darkness surrounds you. Light quickly returns, and the shadows recede as the endless night is banished.
All right, well, I got lucky and I got the chest in this room. And that's 6, so I'm going to head down. Let's see, I think this is the nearest. Where's the nearest opening? I'm going to head down, put the orbs in, and then head back up to the top room to pull the switch. Get my hireling changed so I don't forget for the end fight. If the hireling's on passive, there won't be any heals or anything. I probably don't need it, but you never know when there might be like a stun or something.
The final orb lights
Alright, now I
its
just need to run up,
receptor.
pull the
Almost
lever, and then run down
imperceptibly,
before the barrier
a
closes,
fragment of
or jump
Dale
down.
core, the plane of dream, fades into the room. The switch locks into place. A magical voice comes from above. The chamber will seal on the count of 10.
And then we want to focus on the Warforged here.
The quarry
Don't feel anything that's bothering us, obviously, but
the giant reborn was cursed then. The quarry Warforged speaks again. The quarry screeches, and the fire of visibly the Warforged does not let up. The ancient Warforged screams.
alright, so we want to grab this ancient docent. Let me get this mind flare.
Fills the chamber.
Alright, so we want to click on this docent just once. If we click on it twice, we'll die.
A dark
Once you get that message, you don't want to click it again.
In the docent. It would be safer to let Nimbus collect the ancient artifact.
And now we're just going to go back to the front, report back, and the quest is over. And that is the Prison of the Plains on Elite. I'm going to pause it while I go to the end. Alright. Nothing too interesting. I'm just going to grab something to break down for essences, and that is Prison of the Plains on Elite.